This is lesson 8.3, preparing a post-closing trial balance. This is found on page 213 of your book. Again, if you have not read and taken notes on this section, please pause this video now, go back, read and take notes, and then come back and watch this video. These are all general ledger accounts after adjusting and closing entries are posted. So these are all of our ledgers. You have cash, petty cash. You can read those if you look real close. Okay. After we have gone and adjusted all of our entries, so we have gone in our general journal, we just did the last two videos, we've adjusted and we've closed those entries. Okay, this is what our ledgers look like after that. So now we need to make one more sheet that our boss can look at so that it can verify that our debits and our credits equal in those general ledger accounts, and that is called our post-closing, so we've already closed, trial balance. We need to write our heading down, which would be our techno consulting. This was called post-closing trial balance, and then our date. So again, on this sheet that we are going to write, it's the date that this post-closing trial balance is prepared, not for the month ended. Okay, it's what date it's prepared on. We need to go ahead and write all of our account titles down. Okay, those will be given to you, what they want down in our post-closing trial balance. You can also come back and look at this page to know which accounts to write down. We're going to write our account balances, whether those are on debit or credit sides. Okay. We need to total, so we'll have a single rule, totals, compare those totals. Those two should always match. That's the point of this sheet, is that our debits and our credits match. So if those don't, you know that you've done something wrong, okay? And then we'll double rule at the bottom. This is our accounting cycle for a service business. We have gotten all the way through each part of our cycle. You need to know these 8 exactly in a row. You need to know those. I would do a lot of different quizzes so that you make sure that you know those without notes, that you've analyzed your transactions, you're journalizing, you're posting to ledgers, you've prepared your worksheet, you've prepared all those financial statements, which would be here, those income balance sheet statements. You've done all of your financial statements, you've journalized all of your adjusting and closing entries, which is what we've just done, and now you've posted your adjusting and closing entries to that general ledger. And now this very last part that we just did right now is prepare a post-closing trial balance. Make sure that you know this frontwards, backwards, that you could rattle this off so that you know exactly what your accounting cycle for a service business looks like.